good morning, everyone. I'd like to say happy Saturday to you, and this is a segment of Walk With Me. I know I haven't been doing this in a while. I've had a lot of things going on, but I really felt that the Lord spoke to me last night in a dream that I had, and I want to just bring this message to you if I could. Um, I want to talk to you a little bit about prophecy. And I want to say this to you that if anyone gives you a prophetic word that goes against what his written word says, what God's written word says, that you are not to take that. That is a false prophecy and a false word. And it just stands to reason because God is not a man. Matter of fact, it says that in Numbers that God is not a man that he should lie, and God will never go against his word. And so I want to just encourage you today that if somebody out there, and I believe possibly somebody did receive some kind of word that is off and it doesn't coincide with his written word, that is one of the number one things that you can detect that is a false prophecy, and these people are speaking something that is not doctrinally correct. You know, in 1 Corinthians 14:3, it says this, but he who prophesies speaks edification, exhortation, and comfort to men. And that's the bare bones definition of prophecy. When somebody prophesies, it should be about edification, exhortation, and comfort. Edification means it's a building up, it's a strengthening. Exhortation is an encouragement. You're being encouraged in that prophecy. And comfort means it brings you peace. It brings you a comfort that you need in your life that maybe you haven't had. And so if somebody is prophesying something to you and it doesn't come under these bare bone definitions of prophecy, then don't accept it. Just put it out of your mind because it's not of God. And that's why that every prophetic word should be judged. But it's unfortunate that many of these people who do prophesy, if they are part of a church, they do it in hallways and parking lots and bathrooms. And so you don't have a chance to get it judged that way. And sometimes these people who prophesy are under no covering at all. They're not under any kind of support or oversight or under authority. They're basically lone rangers. And so they're not used to having anyone overseeing what they're doing. So I would say this: next time, if somebody wants to give you a prophecy, tell them to write it down, or record it so you can bring it to somebody that you can have it judged. Just remember, prophecy comes under these guidelines. It's edification. Does it build you? Does that word you're receiving, does it build you up? It's exhortation. Is it encouraging you? And it's also comfort. Is it bringing you peace and comfort? If it's not, then don't receive it as the word of God. Another thing it should do, it should already confirm to you. Usually when God gives you a prophetic word, he has already spoken to you in that area, that category. And when you get that that prophetic word, it brings confirmation that, wow, okay, God really has already been speaking that to me and he's confirming it now. So I just want to encourage you with that. And one last thing, remember, God will never go against his word. And so if that prophetic word goes against his written word, it is a false prophecy. And if those people are calling themselves prophets or prophetesses or whatever, then you know what? They are in error and very well could be false prophets or prophetesses. So just let you know, I want to encourage you today. So if you have received anything of that nature, and you're bothered by it and it doesn't line up to God's written word, then throw it out over your shoulder because it is not of God. God bless you guys. Have a great day. And I hope this brings some peace to you. Bye for now.